We saw it again with the Covington students. I've never seen people so happy to destroy a kid's life. When that becomes the norm in the media in America, simply because they're associated with this president, that is disgraceful, and that should never happen.
I really do think that the Covington MAGA boys face off against scary native elder story should die quickly, but I can't help but notice an important distinction in the unique way these kids are being treated and the right-wing perspective. When a rich white kid gets bullied on the internet, it's a tragedy. When hundreds of brown children will never be reunited with their parents, it's a strong border policy.
For what appears to be the first time ever, this country is now systematically taking children from their parents at the border, thanks to new directives issued by the Trump administration.
Rich white kids are the only kids we have sympathy for in this country. Poor kids, especially poor black and brown kids, are nothing but faceless consequences of legislation. Their deaths, their suffering, and their pain is only acknowledged to score political points.
U.S. President Donald Trump on Saturday spoke out for the first time about the deaths of 2 migrants' children who died in U.S. custody. The president, in a tweet, chose to link their deaths to ongoing negotiations over border security, saying that Democrats and their immigration policies were at fault.
Remember, this is the Child Separation Administration, so this notion that the media is getting off on destroying children's lives is ridiculous. Do I think the media jumped on a narrative because of a picture-perfect representation of the large group of smug white children swarmed around a Native American elder? Yeah, sure. Did the internet go too far in trying to dox and harm these kids? Also yes. But the right-wing portrayal was also insane. I mean, is this really how things went down? This like super scary brown guy terrified this child and then everyone was like, you're the real racist. I don't know. Okay.
I've never seen people so happy to destroy a kid's life.
Does the media love to get off on destroying kids' lives? Maybe, but not in the way you mean, Sarah Huckabee. For example, this is how little Ben cares about a teenager's life when he's a black kid killed by a cop.
Everything you know about Michael Brown's a lie. The media, the politicians, the race baiters, they all told you the story of an innocent young unarmed black teen, the gentle giant, murdered in cold blood by a vicious white cop representing the evil establishment.
Everything you need to know about the double standard in conservative media between white kids and brown kids can be summarized with Laura Ingram's commentary. When thousands of brown children are forcibly separated from their parents and locked into concentration camps, Laura doesn't get what the big deal is.
More kids are being separated from their parents and temporarily housed in what are essentially summer camps.
But when white kids get targeted after a video goes viral of them huddling around and screaming at a native elder after he dared to drum in their vicinity, then this is an assault on freedom of speech and what it means to be an American.
They're trying to make these kids afraid of speaking out, being pro-life, heck, being Catholic, being conservative, being a Trump supporter, and they are succeeding. A lot of these kids are really scared tonight. And where are all these people worrying about the kids 24/7? They're all about the kids. Trump's mean to the kids. These people are mean to the kids.
I can't stress this enough. I don't think these kids should have been targeted, and there are way worse MAGA fans out there doing much more awful things than just like looking arrogant on camera. But the way conservatives, all the way to the president, have weaponized this issue to push their narrative compared to the deafening silence when children can't get their meals because their parents are federal employees and the government is shut down, or when DACA protections are revoked from millions of kids who came here as babies, is very telling. This confrontation took place over the same weekend we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. in the part of his famous I Have a Dream speech that conservatives love to quote ad nauseum while ignoring the countless other times MLK advocated for peace, unions, socialism, and against the racist criminal justice system. King said that he dreamed of a day when Americans will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Every time we give misbehaving white kids a pass, while simultaneously assassinating the character of black and brown children who have done nothing wrong, we betray King's dream. So my message to conservatives is this: until you're prepared to extend the same empathy you feel for rich white kids to black kids killed by police, to Latino kids gassed at the border, and to poor kids all across this country put at risk by Trump's government shutdown, you can just shut the up and stop quoting King, actually, because he would have thought you guys are all assholes. I'm Hasan Piker. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and smash that like button and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, for a longer conversation, join me on Twitch at twitch.tv/HasanAbi, where I'm live every day after 5 p.m. Pacific. And if you'd like to help independent media, please go to tyt.com/join and join TYT membership. It's only $5 a month and it greatly helps us. And this has been The Breakdown. Never miss another breakdown video by ringing the bell below. You'll get notified whenever we publish something new. Also, don't forget to join TYT today. Download our TYT Plus app on your phone or head on over to tyt.com/join.